Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Here we go now. No. Check. Patriot.
They'll look to throw. He gets it to ground. Complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this.
Now let's go. Madden NFL. Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. A big hit. Knocked down sideways. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Watching that party. Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
In motion left comes Brown. Back to throw here. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
No. Check. Patriot.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Theo Riddick in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And it's 21-3. On the NFL scoreboard, an update from Los Angeles. It's the Rams that have grabbed the early lead. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now Carr. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front as we send you across the country to Orlando. Standing by there, Larry Ridley with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create.
And my goodness, another.